Hey everyone, welcome to episode 4 of getting the Lakewood Tool Box Shelter in Place edition. This week we're dipping into the toolbox mailbag and seeing what questions people have about doing their home maintenance. We got letters from Wyatt, Finney, Maeve, Jim, Maggie, and this one from Julia asking, how do I clean my old Sash windows? So today we're going to deal with how we work on some old Sash windows. I'm lucky. I have nice wood windows with no paint. If you do have paint on your windows, you want to make sure that you have a respirator, reusable one, available at Home Depot. Save the N95s for those awesome healthcare workers that are doing a great job, our heroes. Safety glasses, so that you don't get paint chips or anything in your eye. And then a vacuum, always have a vacuum ready, so you can vacuum up anything that falls on the ground. But the first thing you want to do is, I'm going to take a putty knife and check if your trim is screwed in or nailed in. You can unscrew it with a screwdriver if it's screwed in, or if it's nailed in like mine, you just pry it out gently with a putty knife, and you have that. If you break any of your trim or you break some glass, Lakewood Hardware or Cleveland Lumber has replacement pieces. So next thing you do is you gently lift up the bottom pane of the window and you check for debris in the sill, because sometimes stuff ends up there. And today, we've got Ernie and a Tauntaun. I know, weird. No Legos though this time around. So we remove the trim, we pull the bottom pane out gently. You have your sash cords still attached, and the sash cords just pop out. There's a knot, and you gently lower the weight down in the window until it rests in the window box. The sash cord will just sit there. If you have a broken sash cord, you can also get the replacement parts from Lakewood Hardware or Cleveland Lumber. Just let it go, and the knot will prevent the sash cord from going back in the wall. So we will take a lint-free cloth, some window cleaner, spray it down. Give it a good wipe down. Check for, also at this time, you can check for any glazing issues and patch or repair the glazing around the window glass where it meets with the frame. Also a good time to pull your storms, which you just need to pop them out. Get those out, and you can wash those too, as well as lower the top pane and reach around and clean the outside of that as well. So to put it back into place, you put the storm back in, because it's snowing, so we still need our storm windows in Cleveland in April. Throw that back in. Make sure your window's clear. Take your bottom pane, set it right on the sill, pull the sash cord down, and just slip it back into the hole that's in there. Hold that, pull the other sash cord down, slip that into the other side, and slide the bottom pane back into where it belongs. Easy peasy, as Lady Boss says, and put your trim back in. A lot of times you can reuse those finish nails that are in there by just lining them back up with the hole that they came out of, and just beat them back in gently with a hammer. So if you guys have any questions, anybody has any questions about how to do this or do anything else about your house, we have toolbox by appointment. We can lend tools, no problem. Our number is 216-712-6674. Got it written on my hand. Have a good night. Stay safe and healthy.